Alright, hi everyone. My name is Joey V. Welcome back to a Geek Watch Gaming Morning, and this is Myth Fallen Lords, one of my favorite games of all time. We're gonna dive right back into the single player. We are on mission 3. Um, the the opening cinematic, like the little journal entry explaining what this mission is on yesterday's episode on part 1. Um, Myth 1 didn't have like a at the end of a mission quit out option, which is ridiculous. Um, but they didn't, who knows, it's an old game. So if you missed the beginning of it, of the mission description, just watch part 1. Yeah. I wish there was a better way. But, alright, so that, and there we go. Do I not have dwarves yet? Alright.
Watch out for those goals.
Hey, watch out for those goals.
Sir? Your orders, sir. We're on it.
Hey, step aside.
Fuck it. I'm gonna put all the freaking
Yes, sir.
warriors together. Yeah, I can put them in a box.
Yes, sir.
Trying to remember all these formations. Like, so formation 1 is short line, long line, loose line, staggered line, box, rabble, shallow encirclement, deep encirclement, vanguard, 0, circle. Oh yeah, that's right. You can make a circle because they wanted you to do. Oh shit!
Stand clear. We're
Hey
on it.
guys, get to work. I got archers. I want them to survive. Hey, up in my archer. Bagel, bagel. There we go. I'm like not paying attention at all. Uh, where is? Hold on. Where is my? I don't have my map up. That's friggin' weird. Huh. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Fucking AI in this game is so bad.
Yes, sir.
You go there. You guys go there. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Go here. Go here. Come on. Go here. Go here. You're all terrible. This? No. This? No. Oh, it gives me the map. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, that's all I needed. Just needed that. Alright.
Got it.
Okay, so let's talk more myth, shall we? So yeah, so yesterday I talked about how this is like my favorite game. This game was introduced to me freshman year, early freshman year too, by a friend of mine named Josh. He he played on PC. I was playing on Mac at the time, and
Yes, sir.
he was like, "Hey, you know, like there was two things that came out that he was like, hey, we should." We should play this, and the Mac version of Diablo allowed you to play with PC version, so that became a big thing. And there has to be a white. right? There has to be something terrible. Guard right there. Actually, let's let that Solus come to us. Still have high ground. Yeah, so we played a good chunk of Diablo, and then the other thing he suggested was like, hey, we should play this game called Myth. There's a demo out right now, and you should check it out. And the demo was, I think it had the first mission in it for single player, and then it also had, I believe, 1 or 2 maps multiplayer. You could play on Bungie.net, which was their server infrastructure at the time. Alright, back up, because I don't want to get hit by this. Got to bob and weave as archers. It's a little bit easier to bob and weave in 2, because they're a little bit mobile, more mobile. They're a little here, but yeah. See, they all clump together, and that's like the worst possible thing you could do.
Yes.
Got one. I could also. Oh, wait. It is. Yeah, I'm like cheesing the game right now. Is that a white? No, just looks like part of the map. Come here. Come here. I got a job for you. Your job is to rush him, so that you prove to be a distraction from my archers. My archers are worth their weight in gold. You.
On my way.
I can kind
Hey.
of try and. I can weave. Yeah, there we go. Distract them that way.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Yes, sir.
come here. I want you to scout the river.
Got it.
This is where bad things go on. So yeah, so that was how I got introduced to it. It was like, hey, try out this demo.
On my way.
You know, back when games had demos. And it was cool. It was awesome. I just remember being like, holy crap, this is amazing. And the demo was pretty fully fledged. It just played amazingly. And, you know, as much as I will talk about, you know, oh, the single player's good and the storyline's amazing and the writing and all this stuff,
On my way.
the thing that really stands out is that multiplayer. That multiplayer was amazing. And that was really, like, that was the competitive mindset. That's what got me going. Like, that's... And like I had tried to play StarCraft at this point and failed miserably because I'm just not good at like the resource management part, you know, like the part where you go, oh, you know, I need to build this base, and then like I can't do it. I cannot do the base building and the attacking and this, that, and the other. It's just it never spoke to me. So this was amazing in comparison. You gonna come attack me? No, just wait. Alright, so it's a lot of thralls. Look at that, they even have reflections. I forgot that this game had reflections. That's so cool, look at that! Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I'm amazed. Now,
Got it.
those guys need to go there. They're backing off. Just stupid.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Step aside.
Hey, Guys,
Yeah.
back up a little bit. The Solus can float on the water, and that's pretty dangerous.
Stand clear. Got it.
Get the fuck out of the way for the archers.
Hey, move it.
And the cool thing is that archers are...
Casualty.
Ah, that sucks. There's a lot of them. So... yeah, these guys are fucked.
Casualty.
If an arrow goes through a Solus, it can potentially hit the other Solus. Like, which is super sweet.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna push them. I'm gonna pull them back. I want them to follow me. Are they not gonna follow me all the way?
Yes,
Possible.
sir.
See if I can entice them. So yeah, that's why I played a ton of Myth. And I played Myth 1 all of
Got it.
freshman year. I forget when Myth 2 came out. It might have also been sophomore year.
Yes.
Ready?
Your orders, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Sir? Got it. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is kind of lame, but it really does work.
Yes, sir.
Hey, guys,
Your
discard
orders,
that.
sir.
Yeah, I remember this fight being kind of a bloodbath. It's tough. I forget so much of Myth 1. I just remember a ton of Myth 2.
On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Sir?
coming at me?
Yes, sir.
That was mine.
Casualty.
Step aside.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Casualty.
Ow. Hurt so bad.
Yes, sir.
Step aside.
Let's get him. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Not you. Go last.
Let's get him.
Thralls are just... Thralls can do a lot of damage, but Thralls, when distracted, they're very slow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I always think I have less range than I do with archers. Archers actually have a ton of range. So yeah, I played Myth 1 from the second it came out, like the very second it was released, to
Yes.
Yes! Step aside!
the very moment Myth 2 came out. You know, like whenever Myth 1 stopped being relevant,
Got
I was out.
Stand clear.
Yes.
But and I was part of like a clan in Myth 1 and
We're moving.
all this stuff. Like clans were big. Clans were a big deal. I had so much fun. I met so many like nice people playing, and
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
the clan that I was in was Evil Incorporated, Evil Inc., and they won the very first tournament of Myth 1, and we also won the very first tournament of Myth 2. And we placed highly in other tournaments as well. I think we got,
Yes.
you know,
We're on it.
we did a lot of great stuff tournament-wise, and it was so much fun to compete and all that. You know, we had, you know, one of our members won like an official Bungie sanctioned tournament. That was like a free-for-all tournament. We had another member in Myth 1 got to like the grand finals of the official Bungie free-for-all tournament. Like we had a lot of great players, and they were just so nice to hang out with, and learned a lot of great stuff from them.
We're on it.
Hey, move it.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll distract them that way. Solus won't even know what to do.
Got him!
Yeah.
Alright, so we've seen some better days. We've lost some archers. But we still have a couple veterans. Like this guy right here, veteran of 2 battles. What do we have? We still have not lost a warrior, so that's good. So we should still have warriors that are veterans. Oh, you know why they're not veterans from the first battle? It's because we didn't have any warriors in the second map, which is such crap. I think they fixed that in Myth 2. I was supposed to be like, what the fuck?
Yes.
So yeah, this was a fantastic game, and it really put Bungie on the map. Like Marathon was a really good game. It was a great first person shooter and all that. But in the end, it didn't get as much traction because it was like, oh, that's a Macintosh shooter. Like it's good. It's a good shooter, but it's a good shooter because there's no other shooters on
Yes, sir.
on Macintosh, you know. Because that's the thing, Bungie was a Mac developer. Like a lot of people either don't know that or forget that. Like they were a Mac developer. You know, which is crazy to think of. It's like, yeah, like Bungie, the people who created, you know, who made first-person shooters accessible on consoles, and it's like, yeah, they were a fucking Macintosh game developer, which is to say that they, and this was back in a time when Macintosh was nothing. Macs were nothing. They were horrible. They were terrible. You know, like no one had them. You know, I had one because my brother like worked at a school and was able to like finagle one coming through. All right, there you go. Here's a white. There they are. These guys explode. So back
Yes,
up.
sir.
These guys explode, and they are the worst. No one likes them. And I don't want to be... Yep. I don't want to be anywhere near them when they explode.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. Someone hit the fucking thing. Slow as hell. You should be able to hit it.
Yes.
Alright, good, good, good. They're slow, but I remember they do kind of like...
Hey, move it.
You're behind the house. I think this is about the
Yes.
point when it's like, alright, we're done. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
And they hide in the water, and they're so annoying because they don't need to breathe. That's like a big deal that they make. It's like the whites and the undead do not need to breathe, so you can put them underwater, and they're fine. That was a huge strategy in multiplayer. Is that if something was undead, like a thrall or a white or something like that, these guys are gonna get popped. If I keep talking, which would be hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Stand
get 'em.
clear.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Come on. But you know, you could hide undead in the water, and if someone in multiplayer came close, you could pop them. You know, you could ambush them, and that was really cool. So these guys go here. These guys go back across the bridge and go far across the bridge. I'm sure there's whites on the way. There has to be some hidden in here. It's just too good of a thing. All right, this is the Archer show at this point. I could send these guys off to like sacrifice themselves like one by one, but meh, not fun. Oh, come on, get this guy. There it is. Other cool things about whites. You see this? You see this area right here? See this big looking like? See that like weird like head looking thing? That is the head of a white. When they explode, they also paralyze. So, and the cool thing about that, so like when they explode, if you don't die outright from the explosion, the little bits of white can paralyze you. And the thing that so the thing that you could do in multiplayer was you could use these pieces. You could the only people in the game that could pick up items were ghouls. Ghouls could pick up arms, heads, pieces of white. They could pick up other like dropped weapons, and they could throw them at enemies. You know, which is kind of cool. But like the idea was that you had these ghouls in multiplayer, and you'd throw the white pieces, and they would paralyze, or like have like a little mini explosion when you threw them. So like that was like a very viable option. And also you could do things. It was the satchel bomb, where you had your dwarves drop their satchel charges. You had some ghouls throw the satchel charges, and you had another ghoul throw the white piece to explode, setting off the satchel charge, and you could like take out a ton of people just by doing that, and it was awesome. So whites were cool, and the journeyman, which we saw yesterday, had the ability to heal, like in kind of popular fantasy storytelling. If you heal, or like game design, if you heal an undead in this game, they are unhealed and they start to die. free experience for archers. Come on, get him. So, back when this game was being made, Bungie was headquartered out of Chicago. They were not always based out in Seattle. They were based out in Seattle once they got bought by Microsoft, which the story of how they get bought out by Microsoft is pretty bananas and kind of sad. Kind of sad. Myth 1 did very well for them. When you bought a Myth 1 copy, you got one disc, and whether you played Windows or Mac, it played on both, which is kind of like people were doing hybrid games at that point, but like it was pretty amazing and really convenient. So it was like I knew people that no matter where they were, if there was a tournament, they could, if they were away or if they were at a friend's house, they could, they could play. I think. Is that it? Do I need to keep going on this map?
Yes, sir.
Are they gonna try and ambush me here? I don't remember. Let's go here. And who's full? You're close to full.
Yes, sir.
You're full and you have no
Yes, sir.
you don't have any XP. So yeah, what happened was it was a really big hit when Myth 2 was coming out. Like it was gonna do really well for them. It had a good amount of hype. The critical press was like, "Oh, Myth is an amazing game. You need to play it." There were a ton of people who pre-ordered. I had pre-ordered. Like I was ready to go, Myth-wise, and what ended up happening was, unfortunately, maybe people know the story or not, but there was a bug on the Myth 2 disc, and it was a very odd bug. It was a very weird bug. It had nothing to do with the game itself. Nothing to do with the game itself. There was a bug on the uninstaller for the game. I don't know if
On my way.
uninstaller or installer were the same thing. But anyways, so if you had installed Myth 2 in a directory other than the default, and then decided that you wanted to uninstall a game, your entire hard drive was wiped. Right. But if you had put, Myth in C program files,
On my way.
Myth 2's old blighter, if you put in the default
Yes, sir.
bullshit, it was fine. It was totally fine. You were A-okay. Or, if you just didn't want to uninstall the game because you just got it, why would you uninstall it? You were fine. But that is still a ridiculous bug. Like wiping someone's hard drive is like real fucked up shit. So they obviously needed to fix that. They needed to work that out. But like Bungie was small. Bungie was a small team. They were like a little pipsqueak upstart. Like they had made a couple of games. Myth was their first really big seller, but they weren't like huge. And then they had to do this recall before the game even came out. I shouldn't say that. The game was out on stores for a day. This bug came out. They immediately told all the retailers, "Do not sell the game. Send it right back to us. Send it all back to us because we have to." So pretty much they had all these copies of Myth that were not useless, but this was also back in the day when it was a really hard they had a patch for it in a couple of days, but then they was like, where do you put that patch? You had to put it on like Blues News, like IGN, like like weird places. Like there wasn't like you couldn't just be like, when you open the game, it will automatically download. Like that was not a thing. So they had to like fix the bug, reprint all the CDs, and then send them back out. So I didn't get my game until
Yes, sir.
like a couple weeks later when it finally came back out. But that's like insane, and they took a huge hit. And I think Myth 2's continued to be like successful for them, but I think that ate into a lot of their profits doing that. When it was explained to me,
Yes.
and it was actually explained to me by I forget who at Bungie, because I was actually a server admin for Bungie.net. Eventually, like the community, I was like decent enough in the community where they let me, help admin the servers. And it wasn't that exciting. It was mostly like if people were being dicks, I banned them or, just like helped out,
Got it.
moderate people and stuff like that. Check the logs to see if there were weird like cheating rings going on and stuff like that. So, it was awesome, but like so anyways, that destroyed their profits. This game should have made them rich, and then they had also at this point announced, and then right after Myth 2 they announced Halo, and Halo was announced at a Macworld. It was announced on stage with Steve Jobs being like, this is a new game we're making, it's Halo, it's going to be our next big thing. And when they started to look at their numbers, and they were like, ugh, like we can keep going like this, but if any wrong move happens, we're done. Like we are done. And they were working on Oni at the time, and that was like a big risk. And
Here they come. Let's get back across the bridge.
all right, there it is. Go here, go here. This is where I need to.
Stand clear.
We're on it.
Nope, don't do that. Kill them. Nope.
We're on it.
Alright, let's go. Time to get up.
Your orders, sir.
Alright, you're getting sacrificed. Let's see how long.
On my way.
Casualty.
That's alright. Who else? Who else is low? You're all
sir.
pretty alright. Alright, so there are ghouls coming, but they're getting kinda log jammed. I gotta pay attention with the ghouls. Are they running back? Oh, that'd be so nice. So yeah, so pretty much what happened was, Bungie was like, okay, like we can't make any mistakes. That's not a good way to kind of run your business, with this like, oh, if we make any mistakes, we're dead. Like that's really dangerous. So we need to be a little bit more secure. And so at that point, Microsoft was looking for an exclusive for their console, for the first Xbox to like really make things pop, and that's when they came to Bungie saying, hey, we want Halo to be console exclusive. And again, they're talking to a Mac and PC developer at this point. Like they're not, by all accounts, like what did they know about developing for PC, for console? I mean, in the end, it's kind of all,
Yes, sir.
they're all just big computers, anyways. But it was a big deal. It was a really big deal, and
Yes.
Bungie was just like, we have to take it. We're gonna move from Chicago to Redmond.
Move it.
We're gonna do this whole thing, and it's gonna suck, but we got to do it.
Yes.
and they moved, and that was that. And
Yes, sir.
and I remember because at the time I was a server admin. Holy crap! That like they announced it when Myth 2 was still going. I don't even think Oni was out at this point.
Yes, sir.
And Halo was still a pipe dream. You know?
Got it.
That was mine.
You know, it was that news drove people nuts. You know, it's like because a lot of Myth's community was Macintosh users, you know, and that just drove them nuts. You know, here's this like trusted Mac developer, and they are going to the enemy.
Yes, sir.
You know, to work on console games. You know, it was really crazy, and that kind of made things awkward, to say the least. All right, let's go.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that was bananas. But yeah, so like that's like Myth should have been huge. It should have been the biggest thing at the time, but it just never worked out. I'm waiting for a white to blow me up in the water, but it's not like that's happening just yet.
Yes.
Looks like I'm gonna make it across the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Nice, made it. All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. We can celebrate later when we're dead. So I lost 4 archers, which is kind of bad, but that's a tough mission. All right, next level. All right, wait, let me switch. No, switch. Okay, yep. Oh, damn it. I totally skipped that, and I did not mean to. If I remember correctly, this mission is all about you. I apologize, guys. That really sucks. There are, I think it's world gates. Yeah, they call them world gates, I believe. And we need to, like, that last mission, kind of defeating Shiver's army, like that had never happened before, like ever. And so so it was like, okay, we need reinforcements, and I believe we're supposed to come in here, and we're going to feed your journeyman to the Total Codex and pick it up by clicking on it.
Get clear of the knot. We're moving.
Yeah, World Knot, that's what it was.
We're moving.
Hey, move it.
Alright, so now we are on the search for the Total Codex. That's correct. The Total Codex is a magical artifact where anything that ever has happened or will happen is in this book. This book has everything in it. And so they're trying the forces of light are trying to get this book because they want to be able to fight back. They want to be able to know where certain things are because they're looking for an advantage, and they need it. They need the Total Codex to get that advantage. So So that's right. That makes sense. I feel terrible that I skipped it. What I was trying to do is I was trying to change camera angles, and I hit control, and when you hit any button during that, it kind of all dies.
We're on it. We're on it.
Nice.
Got it.
This is sloppy as hell, but
Move here.
do.
Move there.
Fuck's over here. Yeah, get that guy.
Got it.
Hey, step aside.
Solars are cool because they can go on surfaces that normally you wouldn't be allowed to. Like, this is a really steep surface, like humans and archers can't go up on that,
Yes.
but the Solus can. Like, if I try and go up here, it gives me that red, but they can go up there. Like, Solus are pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of the bonkers tale of how, like, that's how Halo got made on console, because Myth 2 had that game crippling bug on it that ruined it, and
That was mine.
that was enough. Like, that's what set everything in motion. Like, Myth is an important game for that purpose. You know, not only because it really, you know, it really set like a new bar of like what you could do, and kind of was like a basis for like what happened in the Dawn of War games. You know, and kind of where Warcraft 3 went too. You know, Warcraft 3 went more hero based.
Our codex is in the cathedral. Let's go.
So I need the journeyman needs to survive because he's the only one that can pick this damn codex up.
We're moving.
Okay.
You know what? This
Your orders, sir.
the guy is gonna put him in with
Yes.
the warriors
Yes, sir.
because that's just easier. He should be pretty safe with them. Alright, I think the cathedral is all the way over here. So yeah, crazy how that all works. So, and being around, you know, and you know, once Myth 2 kind of failed, not like failed, but like once it became known that Bungie was going to go to Microsoft, there was like a side like Microsoft had to make a deal with Take-Two, because Take-Two was publishing these games for Bungie, and so the deal that Bungie had to make was like bonkers. It was totally nuts. But so basically, Bungie was allowed to keep Halo, because obviously that's what Microsoft wanted from them.
Yes, sir.
So that was what, you know, got kept.
Yes.
But they had to give up all the other IP. So Marathon, Myth, Oni, all that went to Take-Two. Now, so you know, so if we wanted a sequel to Myth, it would have to come from Take-Two, and we actually got one. And boy, was it terrible. But you know, that just it put us all in like a really weird spot. So, you know, the game that we loved was getting kind of taken away from the developer that we loved, and yeah, that was really rough. So, did I just get hit? I was about to be like, I just heard a lot of explosions, and I got really frightened. Alright, it should be over now. Yeah, over now. I think this is a defend the cathedral. Wow. Well, fat man.
We're moving.
It's the goddamn book. Oh yeah, I can hear it over here. Yeah, there's fighting already going on over here.
Yes.
Incoming! Okay. Look out! Move here, move there. Yes!
Oh, I love it when they don't pay attention to me.
Stand clear.
That's fantastic.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I need a dwarf.
Yes, sir.
It's over here. Thrall's coming in. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes.
Nope,
Yes,
nope,
sir.
no, my dwarves.
Hey. Move here, move there. Mic up, you Hey, step aside.
Casualty.
Yeah, no shit. Hold on. I'm working on it.
Got him!
Not to blow my own dudes.
Casualty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Casualty.
Ah!
Yes, yes.
Stay
Casualty.
down. We're on it. Take
Casualty.
that.
Mic up.
That was terrible. I want to do this mission again.
Take that.
Totally fucked that up.
Move here, move there.
Yeah.
Casualty.
Oh shit. I hit the wrong. Fuck, fuck.
Got him.
Can we do that again? Can
Yeah.
I just kill myself? Oh, I just want to kill myself.
Casualty.
Can I restart level? Yeah, let's restart level. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually good. This is actually really great. Hold on. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it on cinematic. Do I get my same dudes? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Alright, hold on. We're going to restart level, and we're going to watch cinematic.
Monday, September 15th, outskirts of Tyr. The battle for Madrigal lasted 4 days without pause. Shiva fell on the first night in a spectacular dream duel with Rabican, one of the Nine. No one expected this. We have never before challenged one of the Fallen and won. But the truth behind the victory is stranger than any of the rumors. Apparently the Nine found the severed head of one of Balor's enemies from the old days, buried out in the desert under several tons of sand and rock, and managed to start talking to the thing. Balor is the power behind the Fallen Lords, and we figure his enemy is our friend. They say that the head had an old score to settle with Shiva, and told Rabican that her one weakness was vanity, and showed him how to exploit it. The head appears to know something about everything, and now it has us looking for an artifact called the Total Codex. It's been located in the ruined city of Covenant, but the first group sent to retrieve it has not returned. In a few minutes, Rabican himself is going to send a few of us through a world knot to Covenant to bring back the Codex.
There we go. So there's your little bit. There's the cinematic again. I think there's an opening cinematic too. Maybe I'll show that off tomorrow, because I think that didn't start because I had opened up the game before. So the story will be a little, because I think in the opening cinematic it shows a berserker going out into the desert to find that head. And that head is very important because it gives all the information. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Ambush! Get clear of the knot!
I'm working on it.
Yes, sir.
Nope. Zoom out as far as I can. Alright, let's try that again. Two dwarves. Let's get the... Now we play the game. The duck and goose game.
We're on it.
The Codex is in the cathedral. Let's go.
Hey, move it.
Got it.
Alright, so he's out.
Okay.
Now...
What? Move here, move there.
Wait till he's a little bit lower on health. Alright. I got 20 minutes, so hopefully that is enough time to do this mission. And sorry if there's a little bit of like lag or slowdown with this game, guys. I mean, this is a really old game that I kind of got to run, but like the fan group that has been updating Myth has mostly been updating Myth 2. Myth 1 they kind of don't really care as much about. I keep trying to bully them, but
Yes.
it's probably just easier if I just start moving and then they'll try and flank me. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alright, I need to get a good dwarf round in before I get ambushed. That's gonna be the key. That's gonna be the key. Is getting a really good dwarf volley in. Thralls are very easily dispatched with really good dwarves, but
Yes, sir.
you need to fucking do it, not spaz out.
Hey, step
Come on, kill him.
Yes!
Get this.
Stand clear.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Step
Oh,
aside.
come on, really? I'm gonna get caught up on that? There we go. Hey,
Yes.
guys, getting shot. Yeah, look at that. This guy's a veteran 2 battles, and he just like hit that guy from all the way down there. Like, he's gonna hit him again. Oh, he's so close.
Stand clear. Hey, move it.
Getting the archers up is important. Alright, now he's on high ground, so he's gonna be a little bit more difficult to take out. So I'm gonna go back up. Myth 2, you can do gestures like you can take these guys who are looking the wrong way, you can quickly get them to turn about face. Alright, guys go after him. You guys go after him. We're going there anyways.
We're on it.
Get him one hit. There it is. Alright. Now where am I headed? Heading over here.
Got it.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually going to cheese this and save. Yes, absolutely replace it. Alright, how am I doing on health? They're fine. Doors are perfectly fine. And these are all fine, so we're all doing okay. Yeah, he'll need healing in a little bit, but he's a new one? Yeah.
Yes?
Veteran of 3 fights. You are the greatest. You're the greatest among us. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I want this, this, and this. Actually, let's put these guys here. Okay. Kind of lonely in the chat room. It says I have 3 viewers though. I want to know who is searching for Myth the Fallen Lords on a Tuesday morning. I want to shake that guy's hand.
Stand clear.
Come on, one more. Let's back up. Let's let
Step aside.
the archers do their work.
Got him. Move it.
Alright, you need to get the F out of there.
Stand clear. That was mine.
You need to heal that guy. Archers back off. Dwarves, get in there. This is your...
Catch! What now? Burn!
So dwarves, you can click on a unit and they'll throw the bomb. Or you can give them like an area to throw it into. Both are very valid. When you kind of get like, multiplayer high level thing
We're moving.
going on,
We're on it.
you kind of need to...
Hey!
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. All of you stop.
Take that!
Alright. Journeyman, come on. I don't want to waste that on you, but I might have to. Alright, and they are coming after me now.
Step aside.
Yeah. It's always better to back up. Always better.
Yeah.
Step aside. Stand clear.
Okay.
Doors are gonna have to come up.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay.
Got him. Hey, move it.
So yeah, like you can click on them, but sometimes it's more, like it's a little bit better to kind of,
Yes.
you know, throw it where they're gonna be. Alright, let's back up here. Let's back up, archers.
Yes, sir.
Let's get him.
Move here, move there.
Let's get him. And stay down.
Mic up, you
I do a Benny Hill thing. Let's get you out of the way. Oh, whoa. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi.
Yes.
We're on it.
Hi. No. You need to... Cartridge, you need to back off.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Take that.
Move here, move there.
We're on it.
There it is. Alright. Now,
Yes.
what are we doing? You need to heal. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, so we made it through that. Super sloppy and super terrible. But, what are you gonna do? Oh my god.
Yes.
Myth 1. Heal the goddamn thing. Alright, so, I want to go there. I want to go
Got it.
box. Nope.
Yes,
And then
sir.
slide. Now, over here, there should be. Alright, so there's that. Ooh, good, there's magic roots. Good, good, good. There's extra magic roots. Yeah, so there was a journeyman here. You can see right over here, they have some extra roots. And they have the Totem Codex is right there, so.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So we're gonna go get that. Look at that sprite. Look at that sprite. That's terrible. But so good. Alright, come here. You can heal yourself. I need you to live, so. Journeymen are a really cool unit, like when you get into the lore of all this stuff. When we get into Myth 2, I'll talk a little bit more about it. Because the journeymen are kind of explained, but they're explained in like, this is back when you got booklets with your game, you know, like super cool.
Yes.
But
It's over here.
yeah, I get it. It is over there. But first, you need to go get all this stuff. Way more important. Save the game. I just love the look of this, like this game, just like they went all sorts of crazy with making it look awesome.
Yes.
You ready to pick this stupid thing up? Let's go.
I've got it. Now we must flee.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Jesus, right. Ah, he automates. This is the worst.
This way.
Like, why would they do
The
that?
enemy is near.
Stand clear.
Take my control away.
Step aside.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't do anything with him, which is
Yes.
total BS. What can that be? What if I need healing? Especially if I need healing. Alright, hold on. I get to fuck up some thralls.
Yes. Hey, step aside. Stand clear.
We're moving.
What in the hell?
Yes, sir.
That was mine. Hey,
Oh,
Yes,
I'm back off.
stand
Oh my god! Stupid dwarf. Not only did you blow up your friend, no, you. Not only did you blow up yourself, but ah.
That was mine.
We're moving.
Yeah, it's time to get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's time to skedaddle.
Got it.
Hey, hon. Okay, have a good day. I did see that. You marinate it, or you want me to marinate it? Okay, cool. Later.
We're moving.
I can't believe that freaking dwarf. But on the plus side, it
Ready?
looks like it killed one of the newer ones. It did not kill my veterans.
This way.
Oh my god, where are you going? Move! Oh my god. You're
This
the
way.
worst. Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
Move your
Look
fat
out. The
ass.
enemy is near.
Oh, I hate you so much.
We're moving.
Ah, shit.
We're moving.
They're gonna pick up the whites, and that's gonna be terrible.
Casualty.
I lost an archer. I lost a good archer. That is the worst, pretty much.
Look out. The enemy
Make
is
up your
near.
mind.
Yes.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing it like this, but that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna flank me, and it's gonna be awful. Oh man, this is gonna be terrible.
Stand clear.
Yep, there it is. Explosion.
Make up your mind.
Alright, that could have been far worse,
Yes, sir.
but still bad.
Step
Oh,
aside.
I'm so reloading tomorrow. Oh, look at that. This is awesome. This is good.
Casualty.
You guys get to see how bad it can get.
Yeah.
Explode, explode. Yes.
Casualty.
So that's what white pieces do.
Move there.
These guys are gonna throw in too. Here, hold on to me.
Casualty.
I want to like explode all my dudes.
Casualty.
Here we go.
Look out.
And
Yeah. All right. Let's revert to last save. And we'll start this again tomorrow. Because it's 7 o'clock. It's time for me to skedaddle. Remember this? Remember this time? Remember before we messed up so bad? Did I mention I'm not that great at this game? Well, this is a good opportunity to also, since I now realize that this asshole, I'm not gonna have control over him. I should probably start healing up some of my dudes.
Make up your mind.
yes.
This guy.
Hey, step aside.
Got it.
Hey, dwarves, you need to move.
We're moving.
Step aside. Hey, move it.
No, this is actually good. Alright, dwarves, come here.
Yes.
Be good this time.
Stand clear. Got him. Stand clear.
Move here, move.
Step aside. Hey, watch it.
Burn.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Stay down.
Alright, let's kill these guys. And then we can feel much better about ourselves.
Hey, move it.
Yeah.
Step aside.
Loki, I get it. You're a dog.
Stand clear. Stand clear.
Oh my god. No.
Let's get him.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Let's get him.
Casualty.
Incoming.
Move it.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking shit. For till I save. This is terrible. Alright. No. No more. No more. We'll fix it tomorrow. We will fix it tomorrow. Oh, it's terrible. Alright. Hold on. Escape. Quits. We will fix that tomorrow. That is terrible. Oof. Alright. Let me do this. And let me switch up into that. So, guys, thank you very much once again for watching. Watching on the archive, I would assume. We got a viewer list? We do have a. We've got some people here. We've got some viewers. Got Stuka. Got Lestage. Surprised I didn't say anything, guys. If you ever in the chat room, please chat away if you get a chance. It makes a big difference. I really appreciate you guys watching though. Be sure to watch the archive. Watch the archive of me freaking failing miserably. But I'll be back tomorrow with more Myth the Fallen Lords. I will keep playing that until it is defeated, and then oh man, I'm so rusty at the game. But yeah, so we'll keep doing that until that is done, and then yeah, then we'll move on to the next game. But yeah, we should be doing this for at least a week, maybe 2. I doubt 2 actually, but maybe. But guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching. The archive will be up on our YouTube channel and on the official website. You can check out our website. Over there, you can see the web address, geekwatch.com. You can see all my videos and other articles up there. And yeah, so yeah, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a good one, guys.